Hi, this is Ed Baig with USA Today, and you ever wonder when somebody is wearing dark sunglasses and you're talking to them what they're really thinking? I mean, you can't see if they're rolling their eyes and think what you're telling them is utter nonsense. And what if they're actually taking your picture while you're talking to them? You say, huh? How do they do that? Well, it's quite possible with these sunglasses. These are the new Pivothead sunglasses, and inside here is actually a high-definition video camera and a microphone, so somebody rather surreptitiously could be capturing what you're doing and saying as you're talking to them. Now, I should point out that if you're close enough, you'll actually see there's a little hole up here for a lens, and in fact, the whole point is not for this to be a spy kind of camera, although I suppose you can use it for that purpose, but really is kind of something you might take to a party, or more likely an action sports kind of situation. There's a zillion of these cameras out there, it seems, that you can mount onto a helmet or a bicycle or a surfboard. These action cameras, well, that provide kind of what they call POV, or point of view. Well, here the point of view is you. I mean, you're getting as your eyes see something. So if you're driving, if you're riding your bike, if you're walking your dog, whatever it is you're doing, you're getting that perspective when you use these sunglasses. Now, the glasses are not cheap, $349, a lot more than you're going to pay, obviously, for a typical pair of sunglasses. They do come in different styles. This is the Durango style, but there are a bunch of different styles. And on here, as you get closer to the sunglasses, you'll see that it's certainly larger than a typical pair of sunglasses. That's not surprising, given that there's a camera and a microphone in there. And you also need the controls, of course, to turn on the video, to be able to capture still images, which you can also do. There's kind of a lever control up here. It does take a moment or so to get used to it. There's also a USB connector. You connect it to a computer to charge the glasses. You get about an hour of use before the battery will die on you. And you also use USB to connect it up to a computer and to transfer the videos and the stills that you have shot. Now, at this stage, to actually change, there's a bunch of different settings in here, but unfortunately you can't change the settings right from wearing the glasses. You have to do that on a computer. That involves downloading software. Software could be a little bit friendlier in my view. There are a bunch of different settings, though. So there's an action mode setting. There's a setting where you can shoot in black and white. There's a party setting. There's a setting where you'll get a little bit more battery life, but the video quality isn't quite as good as if you stick with the defaults. I was very impressed with the overall quality of the video. It really was very, very good. What I was not impressed with was using my head as a tripod. Obviously, as you're out and about, driving the car, walking the dog, even greeting my kids coming off a school bus, it's amazing how jerky the head movements can be. So that's something to keep in mind. But of course, if you're out and about, doing action sports, you're not expecting to be still at all there, and you're getting it as you see it and as you remember it, not as it's mounted on a nearby camera or helmet. A lot of fun, a bit too much money at this point. There is a $99 Wi-Fi accessory that is coming that will make it easier for you to transfer video and do some other things with it. I think that will help, although the $99 on top of the $349 you're already paying will be a turnoff for some. So the next time you're with somebody on the beach or at a party and they're wearing sunglasses, you might think twice about what it is they're doing. For USA Today, I'm Ed Baig, and I will catch you next time.